that.
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
With the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. Sorry.
You said, show me race in the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to learn today.
No.
You're going to learn today.
Jesus divides you by race.
So, Rock, I want you to stay here and listen. I want you to listen to your race.
So, Rock, chapter 26 and verse 19. My son, keep thy flower of thy age sound, and give not thy strength to strangers.
To who?
To strangers. When thou hast gathered a fruitful possession through all thy field, sow it with thy own seed, trusting in the goodness of thy stock.
So it says your stock, your stranger. Go ahead.
So thy race.
Now who?
Thy race.
Now what?
Thy race.
Now let's see.
Right.
No, read it again. Read it again.
No,
I want you to read. No, hold on. This ain't your game. Read that again.
Right.
So thy race, which thou livest, shall be magnified.
Your race, brother. So your race won't be defiled. So guess what? Let's show you something. Give me Genesis chapter 25, verse 25. I'm gonna teach you, and I'm also teach the heathen at the same time. Because look, the brother be up here listening. So let's see. This is what he did to our race.
Bring it up!
So he feel comfortable coming up here and dealing with a race that's not his. That's right. Let's see who we are according to the Bible. Bring it up. Let's see who this man is as well. Start verse Genesis chapter 25. Read.
Genesis chapter 25 and verse 21.
Give me somebody to come hold this sign. Give me somebody to come hold this sign. Read it again.
Read the Bible.
Sir. Verse 22.
Read.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife.
So let's go back to the beginning in the book of Genesis. So we're in the book of Genesis. Read.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife.
Go ahead.
Because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah his wife conceived.
Slow down, brother. Go ahead.
And Rebekah his wife conceived.
Go ahead.
Okay.
And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
Go ahead.
And she went to inquire of the Lord.
So Rebekah went to the Most High God. She said she's pregnant because she couldn't have no kids. Rebekah couldn't have no kids. Go ahead.
What's that guy?
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
So God said to Rebekah, 2 nations, 2 races is in your womb. Read.
And 2 manner of people.
And it says 2 manner of people is in this particular black woman's womb. Read.
Shall be separated from thy bowels.
So it says when they born, they should be separated, brother. Come closer. This is about to show people.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
And it says one people shall be stronger than the other people. Aren't we stronger than every other nation on the face of the earth? Who controls the football league? Who's the best in the football league? I'm asking you a question. Who's the best in the football league right now?
2 races.
Who's the best basketball player ever?
Jewish.
I'm asking you a question.
No color.
Black men.
That's right. One people shall be stronger than the other people.
The Bible says the one people shall be stronger than the other.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
So remember that, bro. What's your name? What's your name, bro? What's your name?
Don't bring division into the Bible.
D. It says the one people shall be stronger than the other. Right? Read that again.
Jewish, Gentile.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
So it says the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Go ahead. Other people.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
So I want you to keep hold of that. It says the elder shall serve the younger. You finna get your answer. Read.
Verse 24. And when our days to be delivered were fulfilled.
So the Bible calls. Go ahead, keep going. I'm gonna finish.
There were twins in her womb.
So it was twins in her womb. Read. Let's see what they look like.
And the first came out red.
So the elder came out red. The white man just said, "It's no white people in the Bible." You right? He was right. He red just like his shirt.
That's
Read
right.
it again.
And the first came out red all over.
Because down south, D, what we call white people. We call them what? Red what? Rednecks. Don't be scared to say it, bro. Because guess what? The white man felt comfortable coming up here trying to argue with black men, trying to teach black men how to keep God's law, so we can get up out of this captivity. Read.
And the first came out red all over, like in hairy garment.
So look, I'm gonna give you a visual example, right? So the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. Not only they are red because the blood shows through their skin, and they named Esau because that means they wasted away. Right. They has no melanin in their skin.
Bring it out.
And after that came his brother out.
So why did they mention his brother's color? Because he was black.
That's right.
If you had twins and you didn't have no type of phone to take pictures, no camera, no nothing like that, you gonna document that thing. Dang, I had a red son. That's the same thing. That's the same thing Isaac did. Go ahead.
And after that, his brother came out, and his head took hold on Esau's heel.
On Esau's heel. Go ahead.
And his name was called Jacob.
And his name was called Jacob. Jacob, Esau.
That's
what
right.
you just witnessed was Esau get pissed off.
That's
because
right.
we teaching you the correct way.
That's right. Bring it out.
They took our brother, the black Messiah. Guess what? Christ was a black man.
That's
that
right.
came from Jacob's seed, from the 12 tribes of Israel. Judah. That's why he's mad. They mad because we teaching this Bible the correct way.
That's
like
right.
it's always supposed to be in from the beginning.
Right.
Go ahead.
And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter.
Esau was a cunning hunter because guess what? The white man, aka red man, loves to hunt and kill everything. What was that Australian guy that got killed by a stingray?
Crocodile Dundee, I think.
He wasn't Crocodile Dundee, but he got killed.
Steve Irwin.
Who?
Okay.
Steve Irwin, but he got killed by a stingray. What black people you see hunting stingrays? What black people you see out there shooting lions? None. You see the white man. We not bothering them. Did you see us one time bothering him? No. But guess what? We gonna teach you the truth because we see power in you. Because guess what? Give me Israel, Isaiah, Genesis 32. It's power behind our name, bro. Even though that you got a byword name right now, it's power in your name. Hey, come closer, bro, because what we was just explaining. What we just witnessed was the hatred of our oppressors. We just witnessed the hatred of our oppressors. If you, how can white people come up here and feel any type of way? We just teaching the Bible and they get mad with us when they did this to us. How can they get pissed off with us for teaching the Bible the correct way? And when you see with the wicked flee when no man pursued because he ran off before he actually got the answer. Right. That's what he did. Read what you got.
Genesis chapter 32 and verse 28.
So what are we out here doing, bro? What's your name? Who? Daryl. Zach. So D, Daryl, and Zach. What we out here doing is teaching our people their true nationality, their true heritage, and what y'all name should be, what y'all name is, and what y'all should change it to, and what y'all should go by. Read.
And he said, thy name should be called no more Jacob.
So he said, our forefather. The 12 tribes of Israel come from our forefather Jacob, which name was changed to Israel. Let's see what our last name means. What our name's supposed to be. Read.
But Israel, for as a prince hast thou power with God.
He said Israel. Israel meaning a prince that has power with God. Go ahead.
And with men.
And with men. God said we are gods. But let's see what happened to us. Give me Psalm chapter 82. Yeah, Psalm chapter 82. God said we are gods. Lowercase g. Because we are under the Most High God.
That's right.
Read.
Psalm chapter 82 verse 6.
I'm going to prove everything that I'm saying out of this Bible. Y'all had never heard this in church. I promise you. Even if you probably heard a little bit surface level, y'all never heard this in church. Not like y'all finna get it from men that look just like y'all.
That's right.
Go ahead.
I have said, ye are gods.
God says, ye are gods. Read.
And all of you are children of the Most High.
Go ahead.
But ye shall die like men.
He said, ye shall get gunned down by the police officers. Get this done to you. Because do gods get this happen to them? You think they can conquer gods like this?
Sure.
You think they can conquer gods like this? I don't want y'all to talk. I'm asking a question. For real. Y'all think this can happen to gods? You think this can happen to a God? A person that they cannot kill, cannot measure their strength. This cannot happen like to God.
That's right.
But what God said,
But ye shall die like men.
ye shall die like a regular man. He said, our names mean we are princes that have power with God, but we shall die like men. So what happened? That should be the next question in our head. What happened to the 12 tribes of Israel? You know what happened? Y'all know what happened? What happened? What happened during history? Talk to me, come on now.
Scattered everywhere.
You scatter, right? Give me Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 27.
Read out.
He gonna give me some conversation. Our brothers don't even want to talk. That's what I'm saying. We gotta communicate, bro. Knowledge is power, right? We gotta communicate. I'm your brother. I'm going through the same afflictions that y'all going through. We ain't no different. We the same brothers that live in our community. We just taking a stand, bro. We tired of the oppression that our people doing. That our people going through.
Right.
We tired of seeing our brothers get shot in the street. We tired of seeing our brothers get strung out on drugs. We tired of seeing our brothers have to slang dope just to make a living because they can't get a good job.
I got a thing.
I knew I was gonna get it about you. Go ahead. Huh?
The United States, you gotta separate civilization and religion. You gotta teach one at one time. You can't teach civilization and religion.
Okay.
You gotta at least get us some type of sense first, then get them there. So when you mix it and put it like that, you're already polluted.
So what part we mixing?
Well, I ain't gonna say y'all. As in people, you gotta take civilization out, and then teach them civilization, then teach them the religion part or whatever. So let's start mixing it, so people just lost it.
So let me ask you this: you believe?
I believe
in the Bible?
I believe the truth in the Bible.
You believe in the truth in the
I
Bible?
believe it's different. I can't speak my truth.
You know, Ecclesiastes 12 verse 13. You're right. Because
Knowledge is power, like you said, knowledge everywhere.
But this, you gotta teach our people. Because guess what? This Bible was only written for us. Even though during slavery, they had something called the slave Bible, where they took different scriptures of Christ being a black man out of there. That the angels is black. The Most High God is black. You probably ain't never read that in the Bible. But guess what, bro? It's in there. We go to all hoods on the face of the earth. That's what we do, because that's why people destroy that. Read.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13.
So this is King Solomon.
I got a question. Where you from?
I'm from South Georgia as well.
Alright, well, where you standing at, right? This was our originally.
Okay.
We were sold here.
Exactly. That's what we going over.
So before we even get back to Israel, it was happening here too, though.
That's what we teaching,
So
bro.
as we here, we gonna fight with here while we here now.
That's what we doing, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what we doing, bro. Look.
Over there, right here.
When I ask you questions, I'm trying to dialogue. I'm trying to see where you at. Because that's how you get effective communication. So this is what King Solomon said. It ain't about religion. It's about your nationality first. Because when you pick up this Bible and you read about these different names, you don't know who you're reading about. Go ahead.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
So this is King Solomon. This is the conclusion of the whole matter. Read.
Fear God and keep His commandments.
Fear God and keep His commandments. So let's go to what you just said.
Like 600,000 commandments, right?
It's about 613 commandments. But let's go back to what you said. What happened here? Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28. Let's start there. Let's start surface level. Because you're right. Let's start here. We've been going over here all day. Y'all just so happen to walk into something that their oppressor, the white man, came up here and felt like he had something to say when they did this to us. You see what I'm saying? They ain't got no right to speak up for nothing.
No.
We teaching our people to how to empower our people. Read that, what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
Go ahead.
But it shall come to pass, if thou not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So this is Moses, a black man, because they thought Moses was an Egyptian. What color the Egyptians is? What color the Egyptians is?
Indigo.
You say, what's that?
Black.
He said black, right?
Indigo.
Even he say black.
I said
So
indigo.
they think the Egyptians is black. Moses was a black man. Go ahead.
to observe, to do all his commandments and statutes,
Hold on, bro.
which I command thee.
Go ahead, now hold on, let's deal with him. Read.
Which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So what's curses? A good thing or a bad thing? Verse 68. Let's go and get to the point, brother. That's
My tutor is a Israelite.
huh? Who? Tutor. So you say your tutor is Israel. Okay, that's fine. But what's the curse? Is curse a good thing or a bad thing? Because you was Israel. So if somebody put a spell on you for you to damn die the next day, is that a good thing or bad thing? If somebody sell you onto slave ships, look what I'm saying. If somebody put you on slave ships and bring you to the coast, the East Coast, Savannah River, and start selling you on these auction blocks, which was right there in the middle on East Square down this road, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, because everybody in that boat had the same mind.
It's a bad thing, bro. It's all that's that simple.
We got to get on the boat.
Read it.
Deuteronomy,
It's a bad thing, bro.
They can't do that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So it says that when we break God's commandments, he said, go back to verse 68. Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So God said, if okay, y'all don't want to keep my commandments, I'm gonna put y'all into slavery on top of each other, defecating on each other, women bleeding on each other, even the children dying for suffocation, because guess what? If you stacked on top of each other, right, and a woman pop a baby out, what's gonna happen to that baby if can't nobody catch it? Or nobody can't hold it? It's gonna suffocate. These are the different things that our people went through during slavery. Read.
By the way whereof I speak unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Thou shalt see it no more again, D. Our people won't see our homeland again no more. You get what I'm saying? Because guess what? You real quiet right now. What you got to say about all this? What you got to say, bro? You thinking? I see you thinking right now. What you thinking about?
I think part of what he was saying was that America is some of our home.
You said it's your home.
Yeah, I think when people start talking about Africa and we got to go back to Africa, or we got to, all this stuff about Africa, some of our people were straight up from, not brought over from Africa.
Okay, you got a good point. Good point. Give me all second answer. Because you're right. So like the Spaniards, you say you was Gad, right? I remember the brother saying you was Gad, Native American. You're exactly right. I'm gonna show you.
Well, I don't like the term Native American.
Okay.
Because when you think of a Native American,
what
do you think of?
I'm gonna put it like this.
You think of people that don't look like you.
I'm gonna put it like
I'm
this.
talking about the first inhabitants of America, Turtle Island.
Look right here. American Indians, right? That's a slave name. I get what you're saying. I'm with you on that. This biblical name, that's what God gave you. I'm gonna prove that to you.
All right, but what is it?
Because it's called Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom tribes. So the Southern Kingdom will be Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Ephraim on down, they came over here way before the Southern Kingdom did. So that's why they was already over here. I'm gonna show you that in the Bible. I'm gonna show you, bro. Hey, look. That's why I ask questions. Give me questions. Give me questions. Go ahead.
Second Ezra, chapter 13, verse 40.
No.
Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of OC.
So OC had the Northern Kingdom tribes: Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Manasseh, and Naphtali. He had all of them. Yeah, that's the Southern Kingdom. So guess what? This is what happened. We'll give you a quick rundown. So these tribes right here, they went off. They started serving other gods. Right? So God said, don't deal with them no more. Basically, they had went off. And then they went into captivity by OC.
Out of their own land in the time of OC, the king.
Oh, so OC was that king then, right?
Salmanassar, the king of Osiris.
So Salmanassar had us enduring slavery because they chose not to keep God's commandments, the Northern Kingdom. Read.
Led away captive, and he carried them over the waters. And so came they into another land.
So they went into another land. Go to the other land, go ahead.
But they took this counsel among themselves, that they would lead the multitude of the heathen.
So they said, okay, we don't want to be in the multitude of the heathen up under their captivity. I mean, up under the men that had them in captivity. Because what they was doing was, if you're in the midst of America right now, you're gonna do the customs of America.
Right.
You're gonna keep the culture of America.
Right.
You're gonna keep the holidays like Christmas. 4th of July ain't got nothing to do with us. Those different customs, that's the customs that we're gonna keep. So they said, the Northern Kingdom tribe said, okay, if we want to keep God's commandments, we got to leave. We got to go on the whole other side of the world.
And go forth into a further country.
It says into a further country. Can somebody give Oswald something? Go ahead.
Where never mankind dwelt.
Where never can no man dwell. Where no man dwell. Read.
That they might there keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land.
In their own land.
And they enter into the Euphrates by the narrow passages.
So they ain't crossed no barren strait like they teach. No, they went into the river Euphrates. They took the path of thunder. They took the path of thunder in Africa and then came over here. That's what they took. You know, they didn't take no barren strait across no damn ice. That's lies they tell, but the Bible tells the truth. Read.
And they enter into the Euphrates by the narrow passages of the river. But the Most High then showed signs for them.
So he showed them how to get here. The Aztecs, which is so-called Mexicans, they had actually, the Most High dealt with them in a way how to navigate through the seas and different things like that. And they also checked the stars in the different times like that because they got what's they called over there in Mexico? That calendar.
Oh, the Aztecs calendar, the Mayans. What's that called again?
I can't think of it right now. But they always dealt with time. They always dealt with the stars. Go ahead.
And hell stilled the flood.
And hell stilled the floods because they went all the way from over here, up in here, came around here, and then came to the South America and also the islands. Read.
So they would pass over.
So they were to pass over. Read.
For through that country, there was a great way to go. Namely a year.
So it took them a whole year to get in the half. Go ahead.
A whole year and a half.
A whole year and a half. Go ahead.
And the same region is called Israel.
So it took the Northern Kingdom tribes a whole year and a half to sail from up here all the way over down to these islands, to South America, and then also North America. So let's see what Israel really is. Go ahead.
This is the Jewish encyclopedia.
So this is the Jewish encyclopedia. The white man wrote this. Go ahead.
Israel, the name of the land beyond the great river, far away from the habitation of man.
Of man, read.
In which the 10 tribes of Israel will dwell.
So look, the Northern Kingdom tribes. Go ahead.
According to the laws of Moses.
The laws of Moses, which is the Bible. Read.
Until the time of restoration. According to 4th Ezra. Chapter 13, verse 45. Columbus identified America.
He did what?
Columbus identified America.
So yes, you is correct, bro. The Israelites was already here, bro. That's right. Why in some of the temples and stuff, they find Hebrew. That's why. We are those people.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord.